Thoughts after 2 days?
I thought 2 good days. Obviously, the second day is usually harder, just because you're doing a lot of things in your first practice and training camp, no matter where you are. They hadn't done in a long time, so usually there's a little bit of a drop off from an execution standpoint. But I liked their effort, and I thought their intent was good, and their intensity was good. So it was a good first 2 days. He's fine. He actually just got the wind knocked out. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
What was your thought when you first saw it?
I didn't see it. I just saw him. Yeah, I didn't see it. Actually, I was watching the other end, and obviously there was a delay down the other end, so I saw him kind of guiding over to the penalty box area and asked him what happened, and told him he kind of got the wind knocked out of him, and it all worked out.
What do you hope for Mark Stahl this year? What are you hoping to get from him this season?
I want him to build on what he did last year. I thought he had a good year last year, and obviously he's a guy that we're going to rely on in a lot of situations, on and off the ice. He's had a great start to camp. He came in great shape, and he's a big piece of what we got going on right now.
We've all assumed all along that Leos and Philip would be with you on opening night, just like we saw at the end of the year last year and stuff. I'm quite sure you're not making the same assumptions. What have you seen from those two so far?
Again, it's been 2 days. They put in a really good effort. We'll know a lot more as training camp moves forward and when they get in game situations, but nobody's guaranteed anything. There's no young player guaranteed any spots. People have to earn their time and earn their opportunity here. And everybody's getting evaluated, and they're no different.
What are your thoughts going into tomorrow's first preseason game? It's pretty soon.
Yeah, obviously it's part of the evaluation process. We get a chance to play a game. Obviously a real quick turnaround, 2 practices, implementing a lot of new things. We want to continue to build off what we've done the first 2 days. We want to play at a pace. We want to be physical. And structurally, I'm sure there'll be a lot of head scratching and wondering where we should be, but that's going to happen, I think, for every team in the National Hockey League after 2 days. So we're going to be in no different of a situation. Maybe a little bit because a lot of this is new. But, to me, tomorrow night's more continuation of the evaluation process.
This is your first time being the head coach of this team.
Right. 6
preseason games doesn't seem like a lot of time to get evaluation.
Yeah. Well, I got to deal with it. There's nothing I can do. I can't add 4. So it's, it's 6 of them. But I'm looking at the time too. Practices are really important. As important as the games are, and practices are important. We can create an awful lot of game-like scenarios in our practices and find out an awful lot of people, find out a lot about people in practices. So, obviously the 6 games are going to be helpful, but we get a chance every day to evaluate and find out about what people are made of.
You have to, I assume Henrik's going to be your #1 goal. And beyond that, you have to figure out who's going to be #2. Do you have enough games to get all of those guys enough work to see and make a decision?
I think so. Again, we're watching in practice too. We don't want to be redundant, but those games are important. But every day is important in practice. I want to see who's stopping pucks.